I'm not a big enough content creator for you guys to comment, so I'm just going to straight away be hopping into it. Welcome to the House of Prairie Talk. So today we're going to be talking about our prairie dogs. So let's hop in and take a look at these wild little guys. So just recently we're now in year 55. So these prairie dogs are around 50 years old, which is which should be hell for them. Yeah, see, they're like 49 then. If we check on the Zoopedia, how old do they usually live up to? 7 years old. So this is absolute bloody hell for them. So, yeah, the House of Prairies is like its own section that we've got over here. So they've got a burrow down here, but then they've also got this big shelter that they can all rest in, which I seem to be preferring. I think I've got around, like, yeah, I've got 32 of them in here, which is still quite a lot. I like to get a lot of prairie dogs because I just find them so cute. And just tell me these guys aren't cute. Look at them. Look at this little guy. But yeah, these guys are just incredibly cute, and I've just got a bunch of them running about. I wonder if any of them in the burrow. Let's quickly take a look. Yep, we do have 3 in the burrow, all standing there, which I do not get, but you know. They do make all of their holes, and they've got this really big river that runs through their enclosure for both water and to make it look kind of like the prairie dogs kind of like settled next to a river, which I think is like adds something to it. Of course, we've got the buffalo grass around the bottom, but I've sunk it in. And the prairie dogs, they do still camouflage to hide themselves from predators, and I find that amazing. Their colour matches pretty much exactly with all of the buffalo grass that we've got. It seems like they all seem to be pretty tired because they're all heading towards this direction. And there we go, just in time, it is feeding. So let's take a look at all these lovely prairie dogs again. Now they have all of their food, and you can see them all rushing over to get their food. These guys have this pretty much all the time. 78 uses in the last 28 months. These guys get fed way too regularly. And yeah, because even if we look around like this, yeah, like 30 uses a day for the melon feeder. They eat so much, and that is why I've literally had to make a work zone. This should be the correct keeper. Yeah, it is. Yeah, we've literally got a veterinary surgery, a keeper hut, and also a staff room for the work zone finish for a prairie dogs, because these guys eat so much I have to put a work zone for them, and they're pretty much the only work zone that I actually have to use. As you can see, they're all now rushing over to their veggie jelly cake, so let's watch these guys have a little bite. Okay, I seem to have taken nothing out of that. They probably did, but you know. But yeah, I think that's probably all for the talk. Knowing the keepers are probably already prepping some more food for them. Let me know what you would like to see next. I want to quickly have a rundown. So I'm pretty sure since the last one, I've built quite a lot of new habitats. But forgive me if I'm wrong. Himalayan brown bear. Jesus Christ, these tigers are noisy. Himalayan brown bear. We've got a couple of them. We've got a massive male Hudson. He's 92% in his size. His wife Ayana, and they've got this really big treetop path. Arctic foxes over here. And just once you build a backstage shelter, you cannot stop building them. They're actually so addicting. African Reserve number 2. Completed giraffes, zebras, ostriches, aardvarks, zebras, and warthogs. And then I'm pretty sure the final one is the Indian rhinoceros habitat, which is pretty much the same style as the hippopotamus one, just a small one. And actually, I just built this, but this is the Siberian tiger one. This is probably my favourite. I mean, just look at this view. because I've got a keeper talk down here. Look, we've got a couple of tigers down there. You've got the tigers up here. We've got quite a few of them. Once again, we do have a Prairie domestic male tiger. He's got two females that are also off contraceptives. So you've got quite a few of them here. Let's look around, see if we can find this Prairie domestic male. But yeah, this definitely will be the next keep talk. Can't tell if you guys can hear me, forgive me if not. These tigers are incredibly loud right now. There he is, our male Ilya. He does have a girlfriend, but she's okay. I'm going to take her off contraceptive because they seem to be mates, so that will definitely be something that we do want. I've decided to give up with the Bengal tiger breeding program because that just wouldn't work. But yeah, these Siberian tigers are doing good. I decided to add this window also here to make them look good. And then just a little rundown. Probably still one of my favourite habitats is actually the Alpine ibex, because first of all, I love the sound that they make. Those tigers, but they do share habitats with really noisy people. They have the tigers and both the American bison, and they are also incredibly old. Old, loud, yeah. Yeah, look, these guys are even old. They're 40 years old. But yeah, so they've got this really big, just like sunken down rock enclosure, which is pretty common with like probably the bighorn sheep, Dall sheep, Markhor, and then also the Alpine ibex. There might also be maybe the Tankin, which you do sometimes cohabitate with the Markhor, but forgive me if I'm wrong, I don't know. But that is both a keeper talk and an update on the zoo for everybody today. If you like the Gorgino Zoo, please go down below, hit that subscribe button, it helps out a bunch. Let me just free a grizzly bear. How old is the grizzly bear? 49. But if you really liked it, go hit that subscribe button down below, it helps out a bunch. And also I just want to mention, this foliage patch that I have made here for the Siberian tiger, I've put this on the workshop. I play on PlayStation, so anybody that plays on Planet Zoo console edition, you can go take a look at this on the workshop. It will probably be like, maybe not just now, but I am announcing it. I will definitely put it on the workshop. If it's not on there, well, I don't know. I will also be putting this zoo on the workshop as well, so if you're in Planet Zoo console edition, go get your butt down below. It's already on actually, but there are quite a few habitats missing because I haven't fully updated it yet. But thank you very much. Also, if you can, guys, please share this video as much as you can. I'm trying to get noticed by either Sinful Panda or Kingpin. Kingpin's probably one of my favourite Planet Zoo YouTubers, so if he could actually notice my videos. We've talked on Reddit before, he's been replying to my comments. He's a pretty chill guy. I love Kingpin. His builds are incredible, and thankfully he does play on Xbox, so that is the same for me. But I just want to quickly show you my workshop, and I'm actually going to quickly upload upload a creation, realistic tiger foliage, uploads, and you see, look, the Gorgino, look at that, that zoo is tiny, that's the Gorgino zoo right there. Let's upload that to the workshop. Yeah, you can see I've only used, but yeah, you can only see the black-tailed prairie dog, American bison. If you look at that, that's pretty good and how far this zoo has come as well. Because there's only saltwater crocodile, American bison, African wild dog, and hippopotamus. So I just finished the hippopotamuses as I did that. I might actually also revisit a couple of these zoos eventually. So we've got Nature's Wilds, and then I'm pretty sure there's another one, Sectionated. I actually used to do this zoo a lot. I will actually definitely check this out again. Leviana Zoo, everybody go check that out. That is my zoo that I've been working on for ages. Wild Rome Rehome was a mini zoo that I've worked on, and it is fully done. So if you also want to go check that out, go take a look down below. That is my name up there, hacker_66gamer. I do want to change it to Minion. I just need to pay £13, which is an absolute rip off in my opinion. Thank you everybody for coming along to today's adventure. Hope to see you all in the next one. Peace out.